I like how you were talking about, and I'm glad you brought that up because I mean, you say you're talking about being in a relationship, and then you want to be taken serious for your work.
Yeah.
But I'm sure, like, I've had other friends that were like trying to be photographers or things like that, and it comes to situations they're being weird,
Yeah.
making the people feel uncomfortable,
whole
especially
lot.
with females. Like, I mean, I could only imagine like some female or even male art like model, they're trying to take themselves serious, and then you want to make sure that that relationship is there
Yeah.
without being weird and like that, because I think that
It's a fine line.
yeah,
It is a
I
fine
mean, yeah,
line.
because I'm sure there's a lot of creep
Oh yeah.
photographers out there.
A lot
Like
of
would
them.
just yeah, you know what I mean. But like how? So a lot of the time when you're gonna set up a shoot, it's like, is it you reaching out? Is it vice versa? Do you have like
So a lot of the times I reach out for collabs. So I usually tell them like, hey, I message was like, hey, I have this idea for a concept that I want to try. Like it's like for like a test studio shoot. Like I want to test out the studio. I'm gonna start using it hopefully in the future. You want to come by so we could go ahead and check it out? They usually like, all right, cool. What idea do you have? Like, hey, they asked me the time. It was like time, date, and then I usually just I'm like, are you comfortable with lingerie? Are you comfortable with bodysuits? Or like, what are you comfortable with? And they usually give me like, oh, I'm when they tell me I'm comfortable with whatever. I was like, all right, cool. So bring your favorite lingerie, or if you want, I have a set that has been sitting there for my last client. So if you want it, you can have it. Just tell me your size, and yeah, just pretty much that small communication, not going into like, hey, what's up, girl? Like, can I get your picture?
right?
Can I get your picture? It usually comes down to just like being straight to it.
Yeah,
Like, hey, this is the idea I got. You want to try it out?
yeah,
Or I just put it out into the universe on a story and be like, hey guys, I'm doing a casting call for this. Who's down? Usually get all the guys that comes by like, I'm down to do it, buddy. But every now and then I get one or two. It's like, yeah, I'm up for it.
yeah,
Like, all right, cool. And then
cool.
I have my go-to models.
yeah,
So those go-to models are always there in my back pocket all the time. I was
Yeah.
like, hey, we're gonna do this. It was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm available.
yeah. And that's cool that you say that, because it's very interesting that that communication is the same thing how I go about. Like, I think of topics all the
Yeah.
time, and I think of certain people, and then
That
I
could fit in
reach
the
out.
topic.
You know what I mean? To fit in the topic, because with me, I'm trying to just broaden my audience, and my goal is always to try to educate people or share light on people's journeys and shit like that.
Yeah.
So once I start thinking of people, I'll reach out to them, and I always like. It's cool that you say that the guidelines and how you want to go about it. So this way, it's established ahead of time. They know you're serious, you know they're serious, and then you move forward. Yeah, because I could only imagine, like, with photography, like, how many times that you have to make sure that you let them know that it's more about the work and shit like
Yeah.
that.
7 out of 10 times I usually get shot down.
Yeah.
But those 3 other occasions, they usually fall.
Yeah,
They're like, all right, cool, let's do it.
that's cool. And I'm glad that you were honest like that. Hey, I shoot my shot with a lot of people and trying to reach out, and then sometimes it doesn't work out, right?
Even when I'm looking for paid clients or even for potential clients, I also do the same thing. Like, hey, you're asking for a cake smash photo shoot for your kid. Like, I'm available. This is my rate. This is what I could do. Here's my work. Here's my website. And sometimes it hooks in and they like it. Sometimes they're like, no, because of course, Paso, I just have to fight. Well, not fight, but I do have to go ahead and stand out from other photographers that either have more availability than I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so